Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's my birthday, my 22nd birthday to be exact, and I'm gonna be installing this wig for the first time, so let's go. I got this wig off of Amazon from a company called ZLIKE hair. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It is 28 inches, a 13x4 lace front, not frontal, which is what I'm showing you right here. And it was pre-colored, which is, you know, the colors are 4 and I'm sure like 27, obviously, and it's a wet and wavy. So yeah, here I'm just showing y'all kind of like the construction. It has 4 combs, 1 in the front, back, 2 on the sides, and I'm showing y'all that I did not bleach the knots because I did not have time. So we're gonna see how this turned out. Now let me tell y'all about this glue that I got. Okay, baby, this right here, $32. Y'all didn't tell me this stuff was $32, but it's a little bitty old bottle, and y'all doing 5, 6, 7, 8 layers, baby. I should have got the other one, but anyways. I also got some lace tint and the, you know, ruby kisses, and then I got a wax stick, you know, to lay my hair down and get that flat. And then that came in the package. That came in the package, and then I got my got to be. Also, I have this old dingy hot comb, and I don't know where my regular blow dryer is, so this is what I have. Okay, excuse the hair. Thank you. All right, let's get right into the install. I just took out some braids, so yeah, like I said, it's my birthday and I had a party to go to. Well, my birthday party started this night, so I didn't have time to really try and get this wig, you know, to be perfection. So I took my unwashed, dirty, filthy hair, and I just put it into 2 large plaits that pretty much got it flat enough for me. Y'all should know with curly hair, unless you're trying to wear that wet and wavy look, with it being big hair, you don't really need the flattest install. So this really kind of worked out for me. I have 30 minutes, by the way, y'all. Well, like 40 minutes, because I'm trying to leave the house by 12:30 because I have a lash appointment at 1, and it's about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes away. So okay, so now I'm going to slick all my baby hair and all that stuff back. I have a lower hairline, kind of ish. So yeah, the last time I got a wig done by someone else, my edges came out. I mean, like bald, waxed coochie out. So yeah, I'm not playing no games, okay? So I'm just taking that got to be gel in the black bottle, as y'all saw, combing all my hair back as much as I can, and then I'm going to blow dry it. Yeah. Now I was finished to do the ball cap method. You see, I just kind of flip them braids up in the back, and boom, we bald here now. Okay. So now I'm gonna try to cut the ear tabs. I seen someone on TikTok cut it behind the ear. I didn't like that, but I tried it with this side. I don't know. I didn't like it. Okay, as you see, I'm struggling to put my ears in there, and it was just frustrating me. But I eventually got it in. But yeah, I wouldn't do that again, probably, unless I did it wrong. But I'm just gonna do it the regular way here and just cut a little hole in the inside and wrap my ear around it. Yeah, y'all know how it go. Now I'm gonna take my free spray and just kind of spray around along my hairline, around the edges, so I can get this cap sunken up into my skin, and I'm gonna blow dry that on cool air so it can harden up, and then I'm gonna cut the cap off. You already know. Also, PSA, excuse all the faces that I make in this video. It's hot upstairs, and that blow dry was hot. Okay, so now I'm taking the lace tint. I did tell y'all I did not bleach the knots on this wig because I just didn't have time. So I just went for the lace tint route. It works perfectly fine for me. This tint is in medium brown, just in case anyone asks. And I'm going to just spray the entire lace to make sure we don't miss no spots. And now I'm going to take the Ruby Kisses cream. I got it in the shade 14. And I'll put that all over my bald cap, and, you know, to give us looking like Steve Harvey. I don't know, I was just excited to see this baldness. I feel like Steve Harvey. I'm finally living my dream. Now I'm gonna cut the cap off. I didn't have none of my supplies. All my hair stuff is at my suite. So I just have these dingy eyebrow scissors and those raggedy purple scissors. So I'm gonna try to just make do with what I can, because like I told you, I have 30 minutes to get ready. Well, I kind of did this install into 2 pieces because I had a lash appointment, which we'll get into that. But yeah, going in and cleaning up the edges, just relaying them down, getting them back flat with some freeze spray. I told y'all this side is messed up because of how I cut the ear tab, so just bear with me. Doesn't look the best, but it got the job done. And I'm gonna tie the rest of that leftover cap in a knot in the back, just so my braids can stay tucked in and everything like that. Now for the try on part, y'all, I have a pretty big head, plus I have a lot of hair, so most time wigs just do not be fitting on my head. So I was kind of scared, but she actually fit good enough. Brr. So that's what I was checking for here, because I didn't know what I was gonna do if it did not fit on my head, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, so now I'm just again checking to make sure that I got everything covered up and figuring out where I want it to be on my head, because y'all know with a wig you can choose how big you want your head to be. Do I want a big forehead, or do I want a little forehead today? So I just went for normal. Now I'm using this expensive ass glue, and I'm going to do 3 layers, and I'm going to thin it out. So I believe that's what the girlies be doing, so that's what I tried to do. Thin it out with my comb, as you can see, and let it dry as clear as possible before I put the next layer on. And I blow dried it on cool. Alright, so after I did my 3 layers, now I'm finished to go ahead and place this wig on. I know most people kind of cut it into 3 sections or a couple of sections, so it's easy to lay down. But at the moment, I wasn't thinking about that because I was pushed for time. So I just, yeah, that's why I had to hold it like this, because I didn't want it to move. But I just did it all in one swoop, and it turned out, you know, pretty cool. So yeah, using my comb to kind of pretty much just like comb the lace into the glue, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to tie it with the elastic bands they provided and keep it on there while I get dressed and ready for my lash appointment, which is probably for like 5 minutes. And now I'm just going to pick out my edges almost. I will pluck them a little bit more, but you know, I just pretty much tried to section them off, as you can see. I'm trying to think about where my actual edges are on my head, which is pretty much right there on my temple. And I did 2 swoops, and then of course the sideburns on the side, and just part those out the way. So now I'm gonna use this red Ebin spray to kind of melt the lace down. I was moving too slow, honestly, y'all, because it started shifting around and stuff. You're supposed to dry it, then put the thing on there, but I was just doing the wrong thing. And I want to try the black one, so let me know which one y'all like the best. But yeah. And then after this, I went to my lash appointment. So now you see me back here with my lashes done, and I'm about to finish it because now I really had like 15 minutes to get ready. My dad literally called me and was like, "You got your clothes on?" I was like, "Hold on now." But yeah, so I'm finna kind of like quickly try to finish this wig, as you're going to see. So now I'm finna cut the lace off. I tried to cut off as much as I could, just because whenever I go get my wigs done, they pretty much cut her off to the bone, babes. They leave no lace behind. So that's what I attempted to achieve, and in the process I ended up nicking myself on the forehead. As you'll see, some blood about to kind of run out a little bit. But yeah, so the lace is still kind of getting ashy, so you know, we're gonna try to fix that, of course. But right now I'm just focused on cutting it. I didn't cut it perfect, I will be honest. I ended up fixing it like later on, but yeah, again, we're rushing. Very hectic behavior going on here, okay? See all that over there left over? Yeah, I ended up cutting that off, y'all, but it still didn't turn out bad for the time being, so bear with me. Also, I didn't really know how to cut off my ear tabs, so I did struggle with that. Ooh, look at that blood up there. That just looks bad. But But yeah, I did struggle with the ear tab part because I didn't really know how to cut it, because like I said before, any other wigs I've ever gotten really don't be fitting on my head, so they be having to makeshift something with the ear tab. So this was a little bit of a struggle for me, but I think I kind of got it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I messed up on this side. I don't know if you can see, but you know, the sideburns kind of hid it a little bit, so I think I survived. You see how long this is taking me to cut, y'all? This was probably the hardest part for me, was trying to cut the lace off, to be honest. Sounds easy, but it was not for me. So now I'm gonna go back in with that Ebin spray and just touch up any parts that could be lifting or whatever. And I'm gonna blow dry that and wrap it down with the band. Some people use lace glue, but I don't know. That was just my first thought, is to use the spray. I really want to get the bands that have the earmuffs on them, because this thing do be really, really killing my ears. But I'm gonna invest because I know they got some on Shein. So now I'm gonna try to quickly figure out how I want to style it. I kind of went for like this side part thing, but like I told you in the beginning, this is not a frontal, so you part in 2 seconds, you're running into tracks. So I was really just trying to figure out how I was gonna finesse this side part while still covering the tracks. So yeah, lace frontals over lace front all day. I'm sorry, because I ain't got time for all of this, and I want a deep side part, and I can only go so deep. But I think I did a pretty good job and made it work for what I had to work with. So yeah, she's cute. I love this color. Anybody knows me knows blonde is my thing. So I was just really happy with this wig. I really love it, and I love curly hair. So that's the vibe we're gonna go for. So let's see if we can achieve it, make it look cute in the end. Boom, here go the wax stick. And I'm gonna hot comb everything out of the way. I also barely plucked this wig, y'all. Again, running out of time, and I had to switch cameras because the other one kind of died, so excuse that quality. But yeah, I'm just sectioning off this piece here and just not flat ironing, hot combing each thing so it can be as flat as possible without taking away too much of the curl. And this part here is just going to be kind of tucked behind my ear. And yeah, making sure we're covering up all those tracks in the back. And boom. The only thing I did not do to this wig, given the time, was clean up my part, like at least put makeup on it and stuff like that, make it really, really blend. But given that the hair is brown and it kind of matches my skin almost, I think it still kind of looked decent enough. So yeah, gonna clean up the edges, put makeup on it to match it to my skin. And once I did my makeup, it all just looked real flawless, which you'll see here in a second. I think I did really, really good for this being my first time doing like a full install. I usually go with a glueless route, so for this being my first time, I think I did good. And also I was under the pressure of like the clock. I was trying to fight the clock. And it was my birthday. Like, given all those odds, I think I did pretty good, y'all. So let me know. Don't be mean, because I will come for you in the comments. Just let's not do that, okay? But let me know how y'all think I did. Give me some tips and, constructive criticism for the next time. And here's the end results. Real cute. Yeah, your girl is 22. Like I said, I think it turned out really good for this being my first time installing it on myself. So just know I'm gonna be practicing on everybody else, because I braid, but I might have to try to add this to the service list. But yeah, so stay tuned, because I'm trying to get into this hair bag, y'all, for real. But I'm back on the tube now. I got my life together, so stay tuned for the birthday vlog. And like any other time, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.